in the world.
Yeah.
It'll be 1 billion.
1 billion by December.
And you told me that even Prince Charles reads this.
Oh, lots of world leaders read Rhapsody of Realities.
Well, now I'm one of them. So
Thank you.
even Prince Charles reads this, and other leaders that you know. Now, Pastor, I want to ask you a question. First of all, when did this begin and why?
The Lord spoke to me about Rhapsody of Realities, and he said he wanted me to do a devotional and put his word out to the people, and then he said he would take the message to the ends of the earth. Now, I didn't know how he was going to do that, but he said it. He said, I'll take the message to the ends of the earth. And I come to the congregation and I tell them, here's what the Lord said. And the Lord said he is going to take the message to the ends of the earth. So they're listening to me.
Early 2000, somewhere there.
So
yeah.
they don't know how that's going to happen. See, but it happened.
The Spirit of God says to us, says, the Rhapsody of Realities is your forerunner. Anywhere you want to go to establish the work, it says saturate the place before you get there with the Rhapsody. Saturate the place with the Rhapsody. Sing the wells of Rhapsody wherever you want to go to, and you will see success when you arrive, because the Rhapsody is your forerunner.
This is the only material in the whole world that's reaching every single nation and territory of the world. Every. And the Lord has given us amazing partnerships all over the world to get this done. The same way the Word of God is taking, the Spirit of God is taking what I'm saying to you across the world and promoting His Word. That same Word will be promoting you, thrusting you forward. That's the word that I bring to you. I didn't get here by myself. No, God sent me. I was sent. And I proved it. I proved it to you on several fronts. Through everything I told you that I was sent to do. I proved it to you with the miracles of Jesus. They asked Jesus, the disciples of John came to Jesus, they said to him, John sent us to find out from you if you're the one to come, or should we expect another? Are you the Christ, or should we expect another? And they have been present in the meeting where Jesus was ministering. Jesus said, go back and tell John what you see and hear, that the blind receive sight, the deaf hear, the lame walk, the lepers are cleansed, the dead are raised. It says, blessed is the one who is not offended in me. And those credentials I've shown to you. I sent you Rhapsody around the world. The blind saw with Rhapsody. The deaf heard with Rhapsody. The lame walked. The dead got raised with Rhapsody. All of these things have happened. In all these various things I told you God sent me. If He didn't send me, these things would not happen. You know, every time you hold a copy of Rhapsody Realities, or you use the digital version on your device, you are holding a prophecy. God said, when we were releasing the very first copy, that this would go all over the world at a time when it was humanly impossible. You could only see such things in the spirit. But God said so. God said it, and it turned out to be. Every time you see a copy of Rhapsody of Realities, you are not seeing the work of a man. It was God's work. It was something that he chose to do. Even I can't explain it to you. My own work is to put out the message. But he said what he was going to do with it. And that's the reason I've been serious and faithful with it. Because that's all he expected me to do. But he has taken that message all over the world. All over the world. Make sure you have it. And think of the thousands of translators we have around the world. There's nothing like it in the world. And that's because God made it so. God made it so. So every time you have a copy of it, you're holding a manifestation of God's prophetic word.